Hello?
Hey there.
Hey. Oh, I think I got it right. Okay, cool.
What it is?
Cool. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
What happened?
Oh, not much. I just started the intro. How's everyone
Oh,
doing?
fucking live.
Yeah.
We're
All
doing it
right.
live.
We're doing live. You shit. We're live.
You shit? We're live.
All right. I'll get started. So, hey guys, how's it going? My name is Justin.
I'm dying.
Mark.
And you're watching episode 357 of DangIT Prodcast. Ooh, these numbers are starting to like become a blur to me. Blurred lines.
Hey.
Happens, right? It's not like I have like a way to actually see like the live stream as it goes with the exact number title. You know.
Oh fuck.
So real quick, I just want to give an update to everyone because I want to try this out right now, but I think it's working right now. I finally decided to buy the full like lifetime license for a voice mod. So now I have I have all the voices. So
voice mod, huh?
Voice mod, yes. So
This was what the kids are doing. The hip happening kids. All right.
So Nai, when you come over like real soon, I'm gonna buy you a drink. Hopefully that works.
Really?
What?
Hopefully that works.
Kids.
Right now I got the T-Pain, I got Titan, which is literally just Thanos, but just general deep voice dude.
All this for a drop of clout.
Fucking.
You couldn't live with your failures. Where did I lead you? Back to me.
Oh, also Satan.
Essentially.
Shit.
But also, how about this one? Damn.
Damn.
That's man in hall by himself.
Yes.
Man in hall by himself.
Man in all by himself. It's actually coined as cathedral for the ambience.
That's it. Cathedral.
Also, I think you also get to hear like actual like censor bleeps too on demand.
Wait, what? I think it
You didn't
muted you. Yeah, I think it muted you, and then it did like the beep at the last second.
Oh, really? Okay. So is it not perfectly timed?
Almost.
Almost. Okay.
Somebody,
We'll work on it.
Yeah, I saw somebody use it. That was a weird thing because I was like, I don't know if they're doing it on demand or if they just have like this weird little like interval timing on it. I don't know. It's a little weird.
Okay. Because I'm actually actively muting myself just by not actually saying anything. So essentially the censor beep is just a button.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
The humor ensues.
Yes. So I just did that and now I'm currently setting that up. Because I saw that Christoph had that like for T-Pain, and I was like, yeah, okay, I want it.
My fucking goodness. All right.
But
man,
what's new? How's everyone doing?
That's a statue and I.
Hey, what the stop?
What's happening?
How much money is that? It's in the Discord chat. We were talking about statues and stuff. Because like Ben Presto and all these other people. But this fucking guy.
Oh, I see it.
You showed a statue. I showed you a statue.
Bro, you showed me a monument.
Bro. it's always the big expensive looking ones that I want because they always look super sick.
They look really cool.
Yeah, they got like all that detail for the King Kong gun. Okay. But I need it.
Listen,
but
I need like a huge size Rengoku statue like stat. Thank you.
A life-size Goku. There actually is a life-size Goku statue.
Oh, not just Goku, but Demon Slayer's Rengoku.
Oh, Rengoku.
Oh, fucking dude. That shit gonna cost like you gonna need a fucking loan for that shit. Because that motherfucking thing looks huge. Like half his height. That's crazy.
Ibrahim's in the chat. Hey Ibrahim, how's it going? Discord link, please, he asked. I could have sworn like it's in the description. I know that.
He's already in here.
Yeah, I know, right? Unless you're using a different account now. It's like, I decided to withhold from that other one. I don't know if I have access to the settings like where I'm standing right now, but
Is that from Punk Hazard? Hold on. Let me see. Look at this.
yeah, Abraham, check the video description and see if it's there.
But I've been doing good. My day's been good. Me
That's
and
good.
Gustav got 2 dubs off the bat. Let's go!
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We
Okay.
won. We
my
got
God.
champions again as the champion squad. Let's go.
That's nice. I saw a little bit of it.
Oh man. Man, Apex sounds fun.
Okay, now? Yeah.
I'm gonna get it someday. I don't know yet.
It's almost like you might have it downloaded already.
No, dog, no. Ain't got enough space for that. That game is fat. Can't put it on this hard drive.
Yeah. Well, isn't it like 40 something gigs?
Fuck, I forgot. I don't know. I know it took a minute because I was doing something. Well, it was just a connection thing. I was doing like 2 things at once, and I was like, "Uh-oh."
I know that
I'm starting to buffer.
Apex for Switch is noticeably large.
Is it?
Yeah, noticeably.
I thought they
It's-
would have shrunk it down for the Switch.
It is shrunken down. Still noticeably large for a Switch title.
I wonder how
Trying
big
to
Warzone on
optimize.
Switch would be.
Some are like 10, 11, 12, 15. This one's like maybe like 20 something. You're like,
Warzone
oh,
on Switch would take an entire SD card.
oh my god, yeah. That'd also be a
Whoa.
big mistake. Don't put Warzone on Switch.
No, it's
Wait,
bueno.
w-
Please, no, it's bueno.
Wait until you beef up like the internal like memory as well as just everything else. Although I gotta give it to them, Panic One did actually do like a port for Apex for Switch, so that's still appreciated despite like frame drops
Yeah.
and everything like that.
The gyro's cool.
The gyro is cool, but
Oh, that sounds interesting. Gyro's a little weird, but it is an interesting thing to have.
But yeah, I've been doing all right. I've just been doing the streams and everything. Actually, yesterday a package came in, and I'm not sure if you were in there for the stream, but it was Scott Pilgrim finally.
It's kind of pro.
Yeah,
it's
you
got
said you
Pilgrim
got yours
versus
during
the-
the stream.
Yeah.
versus
So,
Zalapa.
so yeah, so
the
it has like this cover right here in the back, but also has like a bunch of stuff like inside it too. So I was like, oh, this is super cool. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I would think. What is it? I'm gonna do the same thing because Phil did the same thing too. I'm gonna go with the other end of the art where it shows like all 7 of them because
Oh yeah.
this one's nice because it's a Sonic reference. It's like
Mhm.
oh shit.
Oh shit.
But,
I
yeah,
thought
all
I
the
was
way
like,
around, the
where have
speed
I
of
seen that
sound.
pose before. I was like, where have I seen that pose?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
like.
yeah, the fucking Sonic. Yeah, like but the other one's good. I like the other one a little better. Like they're both
Mhm.
nice, but the other one like sets the straight
I
up.
guarantee you, Phil ordered both.
What do you want to order?
No. It's all one game.
Okay.
No, it's all one game. Like you just
Mhm.
you just flip it. It's a reversible cover.
Oh,
But-
that's what you
That's
mean.
Would I put it past Phil? Maybe, nah, but I don't know.
I could see him very well
that
getting
guy.
2 games just so you have the 2 different covers.
I'm pretty sure there's another way
You know what?
around that.
Yeah, like I think but
Like
you know what?
buying
I
Prints
actually
out the other
did
cover on a piece of paper.
shoot, I've been one upping them in certain games because when we go to
Mhm.
limited run, there's only certain games that or like I don't think he ever has unless he's forced to. He won't get the special edition or like a collector's edition.
Hmm.
A good example is a
collectors.
so Cyberlight Drifter. You have to get the special edition. It's something. It's a certain edition. I forget what it's called. In
I know
order
what
to
you mean.
get it, get it from them physically. But for the most part, he only gets standard. I've been getting whatever the fuck I think looks cool. Like
Fair.
for Scott Pilgrim, they had like 3 different versions, right? It was the standard, and then the collectors, and then one that's called like the KO edition. And with
Ooh.
that, you get like you get another case to put with the standard case, and then it's a case on top of that. That's a fucking what is it? It's a light up case, and it's like a diorama of like the Sex Bomb playing a show,
Mhm.
and the shit lights up and plays music.
I think, yeah, I remember seeing that on their website. That's crazy.
Yeah, I fucking bought it.
Damn.
I need it.
I need it.
Like I want
Like directly.
I'm like, I'm gonna
in
see how
in
that
in
fits.
veins. Inject it.
Do it.
Do it.
Telling you.
Bring the needle.
Like when I saw that, I was like gonna get the fucking little light up effect like that. Let me see how many collector's editions. Because I have a lot that I think about it. Either like collectors or special, whatever they're like the status was. I have a few. I even have what is it? Oh, what is it? River City Girls. I think I have I have 3. It was 3 copies, right? Because I got it the first time before physical, right? And then I missed out on the Switch's special edition. I still got the standard, but I got the special edition on PS4 for River City Girls. So I have 3 copies of that game technically.
Oh my god.
Make you wait for it. But all worth it. Good God, that game is so fun.
Good God. Speaking of other collections, I've been keeping my eyes out for this game called Biomutant. I'm not sure if you guys ever heard of that one.
I have been waiting for forever for Biomutant.
What is Biomutant?
It was announced like so long ago.
Essentially, it's kind of a third-person action RPG open world type of game.
It's fun.
It's kind of think of it like almost in a sense like the Destiny games where you, or some other games where you like build your own character and you choose your own class and everything like that. You can go like off and like build your own character however you want in this open world where there's like your little animal, yes. And you fight all these different like bosses or not, maybe not, because apparently your decisions have an effect on some of your companions that will join you. It's kind of like Fallout in that way.
And you get swords and guns.
Okay.
Swords, guns, some magic stuff too.
It's a pretty interesting world.
But the reason I bring this one up is because it has 3 editions to it. There's a standard, collector's, and the atomic edition. Standard's your regular like $60, whatever. Collector's is like $100. It's like, okay, that's a little bit much. Atomic edition, it's $300.
Hold up. I need to look this up.
But you get a life size of the goddamn main character? Jesus.
I honestly, if I got a statue,
Let's see. Okay, so I'm actually looking at Amazon right now. The pre-orders are unavailable at that point. The Biomutant Atomic Edition includes the standard game, soundtrack, fabric poster, steelbook, premium display box, oversized mouse pad, t-shirts,
oversized mouse pad,
and the massive Biomutant diorama.
Oh, so a diorama. Good. That's a statue.
It's like that's so much.
I'm trying to you know what? I'm trying to think of like the most I've ever spent on a special anything. And it might have been the oh wait, was it Last of Us 2? Probably was. I think because I have the oh so yeah. Yeah, I just looked at it and I was like, oh man, fucking Rocket Raccoon looking at it. I was thinking
yeah. That's what I remember of it.
I was gonna say like
I was really interested in it. Like when they first showed it off, I was like, oh down, okay, I'm down, I'll buy it.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. I don't know. I really should have kept tabs on it because it looks like it got some yeah, it's got some, it looked like it got some grit to it that might be fun depending on how it looks. Like third person platform RPG whatever would be nice. Yeah. But I buy 300. Fuck that. Damn.
I know, right? That's extreme.
It's a lot of money. I gotta see because I feel like Last of Us 2 was the biggest one because it was like the art book, the album, and then a big statue of Ellie, then a couple of little pins and like a bracelet came in there. I was like, damn, I think that was like 100 or something, but never stopped off at like 300. I was like, that's a little much.
Allow me to explain Biomutant for those at home. If I love your gameplay, you'll be able to recode your genetic structure to change the way you look and play. Survive in a vibrant open world. You create your own adventure as you journey, explore the open world and what lies beneath its surface by foot, mech, jet ski, air balloon, and more. Next level of crafting. Mix and match parts to create your own unique single or double-handed slash, crush and pierce melee weapons. One sec. Gear up for adventure. You have full freedom when equipping your character, not only when it comes to choosing weapons you created, but also what type of gear you wear.
Okay.
Now this just sounds to me like it's got a lot of options.
I was gonna say like, okay, GameStop intercom.
Hey, I used to work there.
Oh, fair. Oh, my fault.
Yeah.
My job was to get people hyped and make them buy stuff.
This is true.
That is fair. I can believe that shit.
Yeah, Abraham,
Nah,
it's a lot of money to cough up for Atomic Edition, it would seem.
I think it's
Oh,
interesting
boy.
that you can evolve the way you play by editing your genetic structure. That sounds interesting.
I heard about that, yeah.
Yeah. I hear it on paper, but I got to see that shit.
I know, right? You have to see like more of the gameplay stuff.
Also by foot, mech, jet ski, air balloon, and more. That's a lot of ways to
It's a lot.
travel.
Yeah, it's a lot of ways.
Yeah, that's funny. Foot jet ski, like, beg pardon? What the fuck?
Jet skis?
Like, foot mech? Fucking Mega Man? Like, that's crazy.
What about my hoverboards?
But,
but not like hoverboards, but like hoverboards.
Gotta see how they go with this one. Also, let me see. I'll probably just look into it a little later. But yeah, as far as like games, fuck. I'm looking more into Naraka. I saw somebody playing it last night.
Yeah, that does look interesting.
I heard the mechanics and I can see how they work. Like, it doesn't look bad at all.
Help my mom real quick, but speaking of games, I got something to bring up. So keep talking about that for a second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Let's see, for Naraka. Don't know when. It's on PC, but they definitely said it's gonna be showing up to like PS4 and I think all consoles. I know it's on PS4. It's gonna be on PS4 at some point. Let me check. Naraka Blade Point. And I'm just like, as far as like the way it's played out, the mechanics of it all, it definitely stays within the range of the what is it? The battle royale of it all. So it definitely maintained
that was the game. I remember that.
Yeah,
did Chris share that? Yeah.
Yeah, he mentioned that. And then last night I saw somebody playing. I was like, oh, let me see how this feels. So I saw a video where it was just like, hey yo, dog. Oh, also let me see. Forerunner.
Forerunner.
Oh, it's a beta right now. Like this is what they call it. It's a Forerunner beta. So right now they're just sifting through it and seeing the potential and seeing how people go with it.
Okay.
But let me see. Oh, you know what? I've never even looked at the damn website. They have profiles on people. Ooh,
do they have Discord?
Hey. Do they have a Discord? They got a mean ass Twitter. But I don't know about Discord. What the hell is Discord? Oh fuck, I don't know. Yes, they do.
Nice.
Wait,
what?
I don't know.
Oh. No.
I didn't click it. What the fuck? That's a lot of people. But yeah, they do.
Nice.
Hey.
That'll be good.
Man, let me see. They said summer 20. Yeah, they're trying to release it this summer. No wonder. I'm like, this open beta thing is just them sifting through it. And motherfucker, why does that look like Yoda? What is that? Wait a minute. Can you Oh, okay, got you. I stumbled into it. Former beta runner character creation. So you can make your own character. I'm assuming, like with this, he just straight up made Yoda. That's Zoe Saldana from Avatar, and then that's Mad Max protagonist. I don't know who the fuck that is, but like, yeah, this doesn't look. What the fuck?
So it's talking about the same game.
Dude, man, this game has like a lot of potential. Like they've been harping on it. And I'm like, it looks believable as far as like going far somewhere. So, and battle royales are like the thing. So, I'm probably gonna dip my toes in that one as far as that goes.
Now the whole scenario where you approach enemies and have like a rock paper scissors type of mechanic to it, it almost kind of reminds me of For Honor, maybe like a little bit more simplified in better ways.
That's what I kind of thought, but since it's a battle royale, the haste of the battle, I guess, like changing the pace of how you fight these people is different from For Honor. Because from what I remember, isn't there a part in For Honor if you're like fighting somebody, you have like a standoff, and then it's just all about like countering and dashing? Yeah. So with this game, what was it? You have your regular attacks, your charged attack, and your counter.
Here's the weird thing. I could have sworn you can't block any normal attacks. Like normals will just go through.
You can't. Yeah, you can't counter any normal attacks. I think in order to power through that, you have to use a charge attack. And that's all on timing. So if you're bad on that, then you're fucked. But I think people had like, I swear I saw somebody with a fucking musket or some shit. Or like some type of weapon.
A musket?
Bro, man, feudal Japan, I think, whatever the fuck timeline, but there's firearms to a degree.
Okay.
Let me see, and then great swords. Yeah, they got like varying swords. Probably go from like katana. I think there's spears. I wouldn't doubt spears being in here. Let me see. Fucking what else though? They have like, man, I don't know. I'm gonna keep an eye on this game. Plus it's combat, so I was like, oh man, come on. They know what they were doing as far as like the whole fucking being what is it? With the fighting game community, if they wanted to have a battle royale. Oh, they did a song together. What the fuck? Yeah. All right. Anyway, but yeah, got a lot of shit going on with that. Trying to think of any other games that I've been trying to keep up with. Wait, is my TV doing it?
We're like, go sleep.
Say, but fucking loud though.
Yeah, that's pretty loud.
No, that's not even the right TV.
Excuse me?
This thing bugging. Yeah. This is a PC thing, but I figured out how to fucking do a dual monitor. It was this weird thing that was off of my computer, so I had to turn it on.
Okay, gotcha.
Like, it shouldn't have been off in the damn first place. What else? Game wise,
Ibrahim speaks the truth right now. Thing, bro, the first thing in Monster Hunter Rise you hear is Ada Ada. I was
that fucking thing again.
Thinking back into the back catalogs of my brain about like how it started. I was like, oh, no, he's right. It does start like that.
I was like, yeah.
Trust it gets better.
I forgot when that started because I heard that I saw somebody make a meme on that, and then I just started hearing it again. I was like, what's the root cause? And it seems as Monster Hunter. It's crazy. Oh man, this cayenne pepper. Fucking what is it? What's another game I'm keeping up with? Randomly, I bought a game called Mad Father after seeing somebody stream it.
And I was like, I think I've seen you play that actually. Well, like activity stuff.
Yeah, it was like a fucking what is it? It's a horror-based game. It's awful. It's a lot of awful times, but at least the puzzles are interesting.
Oh, okay, I was about to say like good or bad awful times.
Like as far as like the game itself, hold on. Now that I think about it, there's history to it. It's a remake of a game from like way back. I forgot how many years ago, but it's like a remake as far as like what is it? Yeah, no remake. I don't know what the fuck I was going with that, but this game's definitely been around for a while. Sorry, got like a weird little community, I guess, or just like a fan base for it. But yeah, I tried playing that for a bit. I forgot how far I got, but I wouldn't want to say that it's not that bad of a game. I like it as far as what I've got from it.
7 out of 10. Would never play it again.
That's atrocious. Trying to think if I ever felt that about a game before. But it's an interesting game. If people want to get down with like puzzles and a horror theme.
That's how it was when I was playing whatchamacallit, the Outlast 2. Outlast 2 was the worst experience I had.
Outlast 2. Because
I literally ran through my like infrared like batteries for my camera to see in the dark, so everything was just pitch black. And I didn't even know if I was moving in the right direction.
Now that's atrocious, but that's definitely a solid series too. I think I heard weird stuff about Outlast 2, but I've never even played that game, so I'm not gonna say anything just yet. Fuck man. As far as like games that get weird reviews, I constantly think of Deadly Premonition.
Yeah. Have you ever got a chance to play that Switch game for it?
Like a sequel or some shit of it? I forgot.
I don't know sure if it was a sequel.
Yeah.
Could have been.
Because like it was something I don't know, it was just something about that game because it was years ago. Me and Gabe were talking about it as far as like the reception it got. People were saying within its genre, it's a what is it, survival horror? I guess. Yeah. But like
survival.
Compare that shit to like
the first one.
Was it? No, not that. Just comparing it to around the time Dead Rising came out, and they say that Deadly Premonition was a good game because it's considered the room of video games, where it's like it's what is it, the way it's taking itself, it's kind of like serious, but it's, I guess it's too comical. It's a little too comical. I'm at this point, I'm not even sure if the guy did it intentionally, but the game is definitely like, it's entertaining. I'm not gonna knock that. It's weird as hell, and there's nothing too wrong with that. But I don't know, like, even for like segments that are supposed to be like the scary ones, it wasn't really scary, and that's probably where the humor comes in, as far as like them saying like it like is equal to the room as far as like its approach, where they thought of it might have been scary or kind of like suspenseful, but not really. Because like the monsters, fucking weird ass like mocap. I don't know who the fuck did it, but it looked dumb as hell. It wasn't like really intimidating. It was funny, but yeah, I think that's it really for that game. As far as like how I actually had like a reception
Rated
to
M for
follow and
mature.
have that type of reputation. But little history on that, right?
played in the background. Go ahead.
I was gonna say that this is the same guy who was involved with that other game I was playing called The Missing.
Oh yeah.
Same dude. And I was like, what the fuck? But like The Missing, I don't know. I could kind of give that a little bit of a pass, because at least it felt a little bit more creative than what I saw with Deadly Premonition. And that's probably at some point when I might want to give those games a shot, because the guys' games are like, they got a following, like they're there. There's a pull about it, but like, I just got to take the time.
Hold on. I was looking at like gameplay for Deadly Premonition 2, and it was all nonchalant until the dude pulls out a skateboard to go off. I was like,
what the fuck?
That completely destroyed the illusion for me. It's a survival horror game. Why you grabbing a skateboard, bro?
See, that's definitely probably gonna be on par with like it being humorous with like, well, as far as like the entertainment behind it, because you could do that shit with, well, you could do wild shit in Dead Rising, which is probably why me and Gabe went to those games. Because I mean, that game is humorous as hell too. Even with like moments where I felt like it was just like bleak in there. Like I think in Dead Rising, what is it? There was a part. Hey, Gabe's here. There was a part where what is it? It was one of the endings where it was about to end. Like it showed fucking Frank West just like assed out, and he's just about to get ganged up on by zombies. And it's like, oh man, that's super bleak. And then later on, you get saved by Isabel, whatever the fuck her name is. And then after you do that, later in the ending, they go and fight the military dude. But even when they won, that's like debatably, right? Like the last frame is just Frank yelling in the sky, a bunch of like fucking hundreds of zombies. Very, very bleak, right? I feel like they have a capture on bleakness compared to what I've seen with Deadly Premonition. Not knocking the game, because it's damn sure entertaining. They definitely have like a means of knowing what they're going for in whatever type of fashion. But yeah, so another bunch of series I want to get onto. Shoo. Oh fuck. Look at that, it's stupid. Man, but yeah, Biomutant. Not too sure. I think, is it an exclusive on Xbox?
No. It's PlayStation, I guess Steam as well, Xbox. I think it's just those three. I'll double check.
Oh shit.
Well,
fuck it.
I mean, sure.
Let me see. Probably at like some point I want to say that I want to keep an interest in it. Cause yeah, man, you get to, what the fuck? Oh, that's why. You won't let me send 25 cents.
PC, Xbox, PlayStation.
It's trash. Oh, I'm checking. Ooh, look at that.
Abraham was talking about JoJo Part 6 coming probably in 2023, 2022, being stacked with new anime. No specifics on that, just saying. Oh
yeah, I saw the key art for Jolene. Boy, I I know nothing except for like there was stuff I was looking up, and then I just like kind of just spoiled myself.
It happens.
But
I know.
I think at some point I'm gonna just end up forgetting anyway. I started reading part 6 years ago. I just didn't finish it. Shit, even I didn't even finish part 5's anime, so I gotta do that at some point. Nah, man, finally, damn it. Trying to get the Jolene shit. What else? And then I just thought about it again because I was playing JoJo's All-Star Battle the other day.
Right.
Goddamn.
How's that going?
Fucking,
How did that went?
That game is still fun. I tried it out a couple of years ago on my PS3, and because I remember I bought it, I was like, oh, it's on the PlayStation Store. Oh fuck, it's on PS3. I thought it was what the fuck. Then fucking hindsight said you looked at the wrong console. But I mean, I still had it, so it worked out.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, nah, that game's good too. But yeah, I was just like, all this JoJo shit going on. I gotta go finish part 5. I think I stopped like, damn, not anywhere super significant. Like what, episode 2 or some shit. But like, yeah, nah, good shit. Oh, you know, hold on, let me see what time. Check it word there, because right now, boy, man, I had that cayenne pepper. Anyway,
okay.
no, I got some shit at like juice it up, and they give you like a shot of lemon juice, orange juice, ginger, and fucking cayenne pepper. And I was just having cayenne pepper beforehand, and I'm like, man, this shit ran through me. But let me check.
Cayenne pepper sounds like a real wild card in this one. I'm not sure. We're just gonna throw it in there.
Yeah, I'm dying.
I'm dying.
I'm dying on camera.
I'm dying.
But I'm gonna let me see.
I'm trying to remember. There was I think there was another game. Oh, actually, you know what? A game called Tunic. I mentioned it before. It's pretty much it was initially announced, as far as I remember back, it was during like Xbox's like E3 press conference, maybe a year or so back. But it was just showing details of it. It's essentially like an isometric Zelda S type of thing where you're literally just a fox going through and pretty much doing Zelda S stuff. They have a demo.
Oh yeah, okay.
Hey Mark, I'll just talk about Tunic for a little bit. There's that demo on Steam actually that's gonna be out just for this weekend. And I should probably take some time to just check that one out, like for sure, because I just love the charm for it. Otherwise, you can also just check out, I guess, IGN's like coverage on the demo on YouTube. So, but yeah,
I can dig it. All right.
Yeah, it just looks super charming.
You know what? Yeah, I was thinking about that game for a minute. I was like, no, that sounds familiar. Anywho's, I'll be right back because I got fucking
all right.
Oh, okay.
I've been seeing something recently about the upcoming game Second Extinction, which it reminded me of dinosaurs, but Left 4 Dead, but with dinosaurs. But the more I looked into it, the more I see they're trying to diversify themselves. It looks like actually like a much more mission-based kind of thing, story-wise. Even has optional side quests.
Now, for those of you who are unfamiliar with this game, so what is this game, Mark?
Well, it would appear that this is a futuristic kind of game. In our modern era, it looks to be in some way or form dinosaurs have resurged and they appear to have mutated, but they have mutations that make them not like regular dinosaurs.
Oh, it's like evolved Turok.
Kind of. But it would appear that a special operations force is made called the ERA, which I'm assuming stands for Earth Reclamation Army.
Okay.
As you guys ODST drop from your staging ship where you go before mission, you guys pick a landing zone, like in this big map. You drop down, you complete objectives.
Oh, okay.
I thought the ODST drop pod. I was like, okay, that's actually pretty fucking sick.
Oh, that's where I saw it from. It's gonna be on Game Pass, right?
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm down to try it. And they're gonna be having they're doing a hero system. So they got different heroes you can use, different weapons.
Oh, that's what I mean. Got it.
And they'll be adding more monsters, more bosses as time goes on.
Oh, that's cool.
mean, the reviews for it have been pretty good. 7 out of 10.
Yeah, that's good.
Which is still like it's not 10 out of 10, but it's still good.
You definitely find itself following for sure.
Oh yeah, like I think that it looks like a game to be especially fun to play with friends. And like it's it looks more attention grabbing than say just any other Left 4 Dead clone. I would just say because A, graphically it looks amazing, and B, it's also just the way the story works, the way there's optional side quests which we didn't really get in Left 4 Dead.
Mm-hmm.
On top of that, there's all kinds of like it looks like there might be crafting possibly because I can see you could gather other parts. So honestly, it's looking pretty interesting to me.
That's good. So hopefully, yeah, like definitely. If it is kind of like Left 4 Dead-esque, but it's dinosaurs, that'd be a really cool thing to just kind of like jump into.
Oh yeah, like it definitely I watched the gameplay for it. I was like, this looks like for a stream or just to chill with the boys. This looks like it could be
Chill with the boys.
This looks like it could be mad fun. Like they'll also be adding in the future. They'll be adding in a horde mode. That should be fun.
Okay.
They're gonna be adding like the preseason stuff is up until the actual official launch. It's coming to Game Pass as part of the preview program.
Oh, got you. I was about to say, like, where's that release date? Let me know.
Oh, if you look up Second Extinction, you'll see a timer that says countdown 3 days.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Damn, not on the weekend. It'd be nice if we just released it on like Friday, like say Near Replicant.
Yeah.
Oh, funny thing I learned about Near Replicant. It actually deals with the PC version and the different like varying like frame rates. Apparently it's kind of like a bug-esque type of thing. It doesn't like take away from the game per se. But essentially when you go out and about and you let's say you're running 60 frames a second on this one, you're running normally. Let's say you want to bump it up on PC to like 90 frames per second. Your character adapts with that speed.
Sorry, what?
And he moves faster. Visibly moves faster.
What I'm hearing is the more frames, more speed.
And the more hilarious it becomes to see him run.
That's funny.
So can you imagine like him running like this, and then 9 frames is like, and then 100 something like I think you can find it on YouTube. It's funny. I saw it. I was like, yo.
Bugs. Speaking of bugs, are we ever going to return to Grounded?
I have no idea. Listen, if I had all the time in the world, I wouldn't have any days. It would just all be one.
They have added a lot to that game.
Okay. Well, like, I don't know. It's like, it's the same thing with like Sea of Thieves, where it's like, I would like to jump back, but it's like, when do I fill in that time gap to do that?
Whenever the fuck you feel like.
Yeah, true. Because at some point, like when Monster Hunter Rise finally like calms down, this is also considering what happens like on the 27th and everything, and the additional add-ons to it. After all of that, when it finally dies down, something else will have to fill in that spot, and it's probably on that waiting list of games.
A waiting list.
It's on a waiting list. I'm telling you, I have a spreadsheet.
The waiting list.
I got a spreadsheet of games.
Shit, we got spreadsheets.
Spreadsheet of like the list of games I've collected and just currently pending to be played. I think I can even like pull it up right now, because it's all basically for this year for now, as far as games I've collected thus far and ones I have not played. Just so it's one of those things where I can like just take a look at that and just talk about that like on a podcast like later down the line.
Or first off's ever gonna say, all right, D&D.
That could be one of them. I just need an exact confirmation from our boy for that one.
It's like because there's 2 ways you can do being a DM. You can have your basic idea of what you want your story to be, and then you can just wing it, just off a whim. It's totally doable. Or you can plan it out and have a more detailed, thorough kind of thing that you're really just laying out for everybody.
This is true. That's why
It's
I'm
like the
testing the water.
quickest ways for a whim.
Yeah,
What?
that's what I'm testing out with
Testing the water.
Breath of the Wild.
Whim.
But I was saying, I mean, like, I got a lot of like games like that are listed on this gaming backlog of mine. One of them is like Azure Striker Gunvolt. I kind of want to just replay that. There's also Cat Quest 1 too, but there's also Dead Cells, finishing up like maybe do a new run of like Death Stranding. There's also Demon Souls whenever I get that. Doom Eternal, Gunvolt Chronicles, maybe Halo 5. Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle, Moonlighter, Nier Automata actually is on there. Ori both 1 and 2. Shovel Knight, Doom Sonic Generations, State of Decay 2, Streets of Rage 4. Transformers Devastation actually. Wargroove, Yakuza 0, probably that's pretty much everything so far. Atelier Ryza 2, the JRPG right there.
Bruh, this fucking queue, holy shit.
It's a lot. It's one of those things where it's like
down.
if you ever feel like there's nothing to play, just think of like create your own backlog of games.
Think of Justin's queue.
You need to look at Phil's queue. Oh, stupid. Anyway, I was gonna go for what you guys talk.
Man,
what else
Phil's
is going on?
queue?
You guys just talk about like
Damn.
Y'all just talk about queues right now, like your backlogs.
Yes, P's and Q's.
P's and Q's.
Let's see.
Yeah, because
Man,
Mark was
P's and
talking about what was it? A game called Second Extinction. It's like the best way to describe it, maybe it's like Left 4 Dead and Turok together, but it's all evolved combat.
What the
Pretty
fuck?
cool.
That sounds interesting.
So,
Um,
I think the story sounds interesting.
And then he was talking about like when we would jump back into Grounded.
Yes, if we ever are going to, because they added a lot to the game, so maybe there's always fresh stuff to come back to now.
That would be nice. And here you're like, there's so many games, but then there's also Phil, and he's like, there's too many games.
But to be fair,
He'll be
that's also 'cause
alright.
he puts way too many games on his plate.
It's true. Like he was talking about June, and I'm like, oh lord, this guy is about to like stack up again. We ain't never seen him.
Where the fuck is he right now?
Yeah, I think
Good.
playing games.
Only God knows.
Let me see. Hold on. Fuck.
But yeah,
Let me think.
So how was the movie?
yes. I know that Abraham was asking about it.
I know it was probably fucking badass and sick.
It was phenomenal to say the least.
That's what we've heard. We've heard it's fucking amazing.
It's interesting too because when you watch Demon Slayer, just to clear it out, this is Demon Slayer, the movie Mugen Train. You could definitely look at the movie and see how it could have been like spliced up into like actual episodes. Of course, the source material like already divides it up naturally, but
Yeah, in the manga.
yeah, there's essentially like two scenarios that happen. One deals with like the train scenario, and the one after it immediately. The one immediately after is pretty short, but like on a grand scale, even like budget wise, animation wise, it's through the roof. It is
I was
beyond.
going to say
It's above and
the show
beyond.
already did the animation really well, so I imagine the movie just like my eyes.
It's kind of the same deal with like the My Hero movie where the animation doesn't change. Like you know how like there's Pokemon and then there's the Pokemon movies where the hair actually flows.
Correct.
But like these bigger budgeted like anime and now their movie counterparts are starting to blend together in the quality. So I think the only thing that's like really changed like physically is just simply like the shading and lighting. That's the only thing that's really changed. Like
So
aesthetically.
it wasn't like the Super Broly movie where the animation's making my eyes orgasm.
Exactly. It's like if Dragon Ball Super always looked like that, and then there was the movie.
Oh.
Easy.
If it always looked like that, that'd be amazing.
You clean yourself up. But yeah, what I hear about this movie, there are people who had like some gripes with it, and one of the things I heard that was actually, and it's interesting because I don't hear this a lot from everybody. It's only like a few cases. and just anime in general, the voice acting.
Put it in
Okay.
English.
Is it English dub or is
Yeah.
it actually
Well,
both?
no. Just what's his face? I want to say it might have been the dub, because if people are seeing it out
Was
here,
it Inosuke?
Oh boy, here it is.
what? No, it was Tanjiro.
Oh, Tanjiro's voice actor.
Oh shit. Well,
Like,
I mean,
I
like,
haven't heard.
I'll have to watch
I haven't
like
heard
all of it.
anything. Yeah, I haven't heard any what's his face? Any of the dub, actually.
Yeah, because I watched it in English.
Yeah, and then
Not
also
English, I watched it in Japanese.
But yeah, so speaking on that, like anime in general, I don't hear a lot of people talk about like bad voice acting and not. Like, I think who was it? It probably even Gabe threw it at some point. I was like, yeah, I remember that being a fact. Like, nobody thinks about that. It might have been a meme or some shit that I think he sent, but it's that language barrier where people don't really take the time to distinct like performance.
What's
but
good?
I'm like,
Japanese voice acting.
Oh yeah, no. See, for me, one of the biggest examples I remember, and then ended up becoming a meme, was wait, what's oh shit. It's from Dragon Ball Super. Mark, the girl with trunks. What's her name? Mai or something?
Yeah,
Mai.
Yeah, there was a part where she said Goku-san, and that shit sounded atrocious.
What she said, like in English?
No, in Japanese.
Oh, in Japanese? I thought you said like, it was like someone said Goku-san. I'd be like, wait a minute, hold up.
They like it sounds
that
different.
would be weird.
Goku-san.
Yeah, Goku-san.
San.
And shit like that, right? But like with all that, right? Like that's why I'm just thinking, I wonder, because I remember watching all of Demon Slayer and I enjoyed the series. Now, if I were to go back and it's a good series. I don't know if there's anything that I might have missed that might have made the series quality kind of dip, but I don't think they might have. Oh, I mean, I have some points on what I saw later, but I don't know. I gotta read that shit because I'm curious.
As you said, what did you read ahead?
Yeah, like I saw some things that people brought up that happened ahead, and I'm just like,
Oh yeah, the manga's done now, so
that's crazy.
Oh yeah, so yeah, I should just speed through that because it's one of those. It's one of those.
Nice.
Oh, 200? Oh, that's not bad.
200 something. Like it didn't go past the like 200 between 200 and 210 mark. It's like right between there.
Oh, wow, okay.
Oh. Yeah, that's a good run.
Yeah, it did what it needed to do, didn't overstay its welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. What else?
I think they're giving Rengoku a spin-off manga.
Nice.
Oh, word.
Word?
Fuck. Forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, just I'm curious about seeing more people point out like performances, because I don't really hear that often. Like with English, it's easier because we speak English, and one of the biggest things that we get is like dubbing is already tough enough, so working with that is already like an issue. So you'll see how if they're able to make that work.
I will say
I just don't understand how they can't see that. Sorry to interrupt, but
I
just don't understand how they can't see the performance difference in some people, because like here's the thing, I will acknowledge she is the GOAT. She is the original. She's the voice of Goku from Japan. I give her all the credit.
I knew you were talking about Masako.
She is 80 years old.
Damn.
She does an amazing job for her age, and I'm always going to give her credit, but I do prefer Sean. Like, I much prefer Sean's performance. All the effort that he puts in the booth.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna prefer Sean before Masako, but it's like
Masako gets her
it just made sense. Yeah, like no, definitely the credit. I just felt like it made more sense for her to be Goku as a kid.
Yeah.
Like,
but there's also
my boy just stayed. Go on.
I just don't see, because there's a certain individual named Tough Chris.
Fuck that guy.
He likes the English dub of My Hero a lot more than the Japanese, and I'm just like, Tough Chris.
Who's Tough Chris?
I don't know if I agree with that, because Tough Chris, I see the English dub as it's decent, it's all right, it's okay. Like, it's definitely not bad, but as someone who's heard the English voices and heard the Japanese voices, in terms of My Hero, Japan just fucking kills it.
I mean, yeah.
Oh.
I think it's because like their voice actors are like stacked, like for My Hero. Like Bakugo's voice actor just like goes through the roof with like his performance. Yes, he goes so extra.
Had vocal cord surgery.
Oh yeah, you know, it definitely makes more sense because it works with how it was actually animated and recorded, which is why dubbing is more of an interesting art that people have to work with because they just have to dub it. It's already there. So what is it, the ADR? That position of the people who work with the recording and timing and scripting and all that. I give credit for dub. Like, of course, most of the time I like the sub performances because it's just already there for how they set it to be animated. But there's three cases I always go back to as far as like English dubs being like I'd never even seen the Japanese, and that would be Cowboy Bebop. Oh, actually four. Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo.
Waiting for it. I'm waiting for it.
Fucking Full Metal Alchemist.
There's one more. There's one more.
Gurren Lagann.
Bing, there it is.
Yeah, and hold on. Is
Amazing dub.
Well, I think there was some more. But yeah, like fucking the guy who fucking voices fucking Ryu is Kamina. But what is it?
That's wild.
Yeah, it's just all in the performances. And then like with series, well then Samurai Champloo is a little different because I did see the Japanese because I wanted to check it out. The guy who voices Zoro voices Mugen, and that's just a nice touch. But just the performance of it all, because I like the Japanese voice actor for Zoro, but performance-wise, Steve Bloom made Mugen like a whole character, and that shit worked out.
Tyrone's in the chat. Hey, Tyrone.
I also want to say, Digimon Dub, usually pretty good.
Oh man, it's been a while, but yeah,
like because I saw I've seen most of Try. Like I saw parts 1 through 5. I still need to finish it. But I mean, that was recent, and seeing all the voice acting from there, I'm like, man, this shit's still good.
Yeah, you know, I haven't seen Try at all. I'm curious.
Same, like it's there. I can watch it. I just haven't like committed to it yet.
I would recommend because it's actually pretty good.
I want to get to that point where it's like
watch Last Evolution.
Hi, what's this? No, don't touch that.
Ty, what's this? Don't touch that.
Sorry, it just I recognized your scent from this thing. It's like, bruh.
Sorry, Ty. I just recognized your scent.
I was like, yo, no. But sorry. I want to input as far as the dubs. Well, Devil's a Part-Timer. That's a solid dub. Gate, you might not know it by like the name of it, but Gate is also pretty good dub as well.
Soul Eater.
Soul Eater.
Soul Eater.
Yeah, I just Black Star.
No, I don't.
That's the only bad part about it is Black Star. Only bad part.
Yeah,
I
Black
think we can
Star.
agree. The dub is amazing outside of Black Star.
Yeah, it's just I know what is it? It's who's her face who voices him is Brittany Karbowski. She definitely has like a little bit of like a crack to her voice. So the shrillness, but still having that confidence. She worked with Black Star. That shit was grating, but I give her credit.
Fool.
Being the lowest part of that whole dub, she did all right.
Also, I'll say that Naruto dub, just standard Naruto, is good. I'm only saying that because Naruto, like post time skip, having the same voice actress is kind of strange. It's just a little strange, but it's kind of like it's kind of a Goku scenario, but flipped.
True, and again, Dragon Ball usually standing very clearly where the dub is usually heavily preferred amongst people.
As far as like the dub for Naruto, that's still pretty sad.
Why would I care about your dirty old fanny?
It is not dirty, you rude little boy.
The fuck are they doing over there? What are you doing? But yeah, nah. Naruto standard. That's pretty good. Shit, man.
What about One
Fuck, when it
Piece's
comes
English
to-
dub?
I was about to say.
No, that's what I was thinking of. It's
Yeah, yo. Yeah, yo.
Oh.
Set sail
hot
for
garbage.
One Piece.
One Piece of 4 kids being bankrupt. Anywho, Funimation.
Hey, they gave us Yu-Gi-Oh, bro.
And lollipops.
Yeah, they gave
Instead
us
of cigarettes.
And I saw my fuck that. Like all that other shit, goodness.
I got to get in there.
But fucking with One Piece, right? Funimation's dub is especially for a lot of people who watch anime, they're just like sick of hearing the same people. Sometimes I don't even mind it, but yet again, that goes to performance. Luffy's voice is a little bit more gruff than the original one.
Seriously, was it more feminine the first time?
No, it's more feminine and no, it's just the same old like boy voice. Like it's what's her name? Colleen Clickenbeard voices Luffy, and she has and if you know a way of pointing her out, she's the one who voices Gohan now in like Teen Gohan.
Oh
and,
yeah, I can hear it. Yeah.
I do.
So
who is the old voice actor? Because I do miss that person.
For Gohan?
I forgot that person's name. I think
back when Gohan's voice was more like this.
I forgot her name. But no, she was amazing. She's the quintessential Goku Gohan, like in my fucking opinion.
Oh but yeah, you're right. I remember. Also did Kid Gohan. Goku.
I really enjoyed the original Teen Gohan in the English dub.
Mm.
Yeah, like Colleen, I guess is like it's perfect for like because it has like that airheaded dumbass like Goku like he's still dumbass. Like then with that it has the innocence, and that's how it carries for Gohan later on.
Oh yeah, when
too.
Gohan
like,
sounds more childlike.
Yeah, right. Like it worked, but like Colleen is just a little.
It's a higher register for sure.
I want to look at
like it's yeah. Put dubs in chat.
Voice actor, because I just want to know who it is I'm thinking.
Just gonna give shout outs to Tyrone here saying, well, the Doro Hedoro had a funny dub one, and also Demon Slayer dub somehow made he says Electric Kid, but I'm like I know the actual name.
Oh yes,
but Zenitsu, even more incredibly annoying. To be honest, I find them both on equal levels of annoying, but understandably annoying.
You know what? It's like he's like the Usopp of the series, and he has like that fucking shrillness to his voice too.
Yeah.
Good God, but I don't know. Like it's funny because the more I think about all the stuff that One Piece does, because that shit is, I think like there's a lot of stuff I could deal with from One Piece, especially with like voice acting. Which is I'm trying to figure out what's going on with me and fucking Black Clover, because like Luffy's voice is mad like erratic too, but maybe it was because I don't know what's up with Black Clover. First of all I gotta continue that, but when I first saw it, I was like, yeah, right. It's a good series from what I'm looking at, but man, when I remember watching the first episode, that dude's voice, I don't know what it was. I think it was like maybe it kind of sounded like he was gargling water every time he screamed. That kind of bugged the fuck out of me. I think that's what it was.
It's like he was
annoying as hell.
Water.
Yeah, right. It's like kind of like it rolls. You know how people roll the R's? I'm gonna roll his vocal cords. It just kept like
he rolled the screen.
Like, yeah, it was weird, but like I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm past that. I'm mature now.
Yeah, they're past it now.
Yeah, I gotta get on it. That series, I remember reading it before it got animated, so I have the goddamn, I got the knowledge of where that goes. But anywho, yeah, just performances, man.
Stephanie Nadolny was the original voice actor for Gohan. She was the one. Stephanie, I think it's Nadolny.
Okay.
But here's the thing. She claims to have lost the role due to her vengeful ex-boyfriend and Funimation's clique culture.
Yo, that sounds like a big can of worms.
I mean, with all
say...
the shit that Funimation's had sweeping under the rug, I'd be surprised.
Fair.
Wait, hold on. You said Funimation is click
culture, like CLIQEE.
Oh, okay. So I wasn't tripping. I was like, motherfucker, you mean clickbait? Is that what you're talking about? Like,
No,
that's weird.
click like a group of cats. Click.
Oh, I was gonna say, all these kids. Oh man, I'm tripping. I'm getting old. Anyway, yeah, the little fucking nepotism, I guess, sure, where they just stay in their circle, and if you ain't with it, they're like, fuck out of here. I remember hearing some stuff about that too. But
Vengeful ex-boyfriend. Yikes.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, that too. Was he from Funimation? Like, that's crazy. That's fucking terrible.
But where's the Funimation?
Go, like, Jesus.
She was associated with the Sabat allegations.
Oh. Ooh.
Sabat. What'd he do?
Chris Sabat.
Oh, him, the one gatekeeping or whatever the fuck they said about it?
To be fair, they say he might as well. I mean, I believe it too. He's got so much credit in voice acting. I would not be surprised if he's the head honcho over there.
Like, it just takes a yes or no.
Yeah, like a yes or no from Chris himself is like holds a lot of weight.
Wow.
Yeah, the fucking
all right.
Like, I could see that actually being true.
Yeah, he's the Billy West of the fucking Funimation clique.
Like, I respect him. I respect his acting. I respect his work. But if it's his behavior, I wouldn't respect his behavior.
Oh yeah, hey man, I don't know. I haven't really keeping up, but it doesn't sound nice. He sounds like a piece of work, not the kind of work you want to be around. Oh, bougie ass out here looking like a fucking Duck Dynasty storage holder. But yeah, that shit. But still, it's a little strange. But I don't know, man. I ain't fucking with them. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's
Bloom, on the other hand. Hold on. You want to talk about performances, right? Fuck Steve Bloom, man. Like,
what do you do?
You know, I know we can't talk about Demon Slayer the movie necessarily because not all of us saw it. But if we're just gonna be and then also not all of us saw Falcon and the Winter Soldiers. Well,
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, that no, it's fine. But we're gonna hold off on that. We'll
sure. We'll hold off on it.
But still, because this is interesting.
Also, Invincible.
I think no. I don't think. Did you see that, Mark?
I have seen nothing of Invincible, but I really don't care if you're talking about Invincible.
Fine.
Asshole. But it's fine. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, I've been talking about it the whole time, bro. I don't care.
I guess so. Oh yeah, what's his face?
Yeah, great episode. Anyway, what were we saying?
Talk about Steve Bloom. As far as like a real cool voice actor, he's pretty goddamn like I don't know. I don't see anything. I don't hear anything about him.
Hear no evil, see no evil. Therefore, it does not exist.
Like, no, don't say it doesn't exist. I don't know. He could be like, I don't know. He could be the guy who's stealing all the graphics cards for all I care. I just don't know. But what I'm thinking is like, from what reputation wise, at least as far as I've seen, he's a pretty steady guy. He's also doing like, he's also doing voice acting classes. So like, he's for the community. And he deserves the dubs. Just putting that out there. He's a real stand-up guy.
You mean Steve Bloom, the South African photographer and writer? Sorry.
Yeah, sure.
I did a Google search.
Also voiced by Spiegel. You rat bastard. Did you spell Bloom with 2 O's?
What if I did?
You're a fucking fool.
I mean, when you think Bloom, you would think 2 O's.
Right.
Yes. And that's another thing. He defies expectations, so fuck it. Also, with that, what I'm saying, with the defy expectations. Did you know he voiced what's the name of the guy from Gurren Lagann with the eyeshadow and the short haircut?
Oh, the gay guy?
Yeah.
Well, granted, I don't know if he's actually gay. Like
Roger
we all kind of assume.
was it like Roger or some shit? I forgot his name.
I think
But
so.
he
I
voiced
don't
him.
remember.
Roger.
But I do know the
Yeah.
character.
Like he voiced him. And like range wise, I wouldn't have fucking known. Like
Because he puts on a very flamboyant voice in the dub.
Yeah. We can say
There's
that.
another reason why
Yeah.
we assumed he's gay.
I mean, you said that.
I'm assuming.
I didn't say
Calvin,
anything.
did you think about it for a second?
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about.
You capping, I can tell.
It's the
Like, he
character named
probably is.
Liron?
What?
It's-
Leron.
Was it Leon?
I want to say Leon, but
Leon.
it says it's spelled like Lear on, like stare, Lear on.
So what I'm hearing is Leron.
Probably. Brawl.
I'm hearing motherfucking Leron. But what is it? But yeah. he's a
Okay,
character.
okay. There's Stephen Bloom.
Yeah. I just didn't know it was him. That's ridiculous. Like his range is cool as hell. Talking about performances over here.
It's so weird when we talk about like the range of people's voice. I'm so used to like voice actors having a very similar tone in their voice that doesn't really change. Like especially for like video game voice actors. And then you think about some anime where like girls have like this high pitched like voice, but then on radio shows it's totally like lower.
Well, yeah, because like they have to put their voice for the role.
Yeah, they gotta do it. They're just so used to having high pitched stuff. Also, if we're having issues with the stream, apologies. I have no idea. That's probably like internet bandwidth just getting tightened up, unfortunately. But we're still like recording, so maybe just upload this later.
Shit. Fuck, what is it? Michelle Ruff played Yoko. That's nice. I think about that every day. What the fuck?
Like, but yeah, if those voice if those allegations are true, yes, the new voice actor for Gohan is all right, but maybe it's the nostalgia factor. Maybe it's just I grew up with it. Maybe that's why I prefer the old Stephanie's Gohan.
No, Mark. Your feelings are right. Like the original voice actress for Goku was better.
Nah, don't blame yourself.
Like no, man, no.
Don't curb your feelings.
I'm glad that I can feel the way I feel. It's right.
It feels good to be right.
Cause like I was talking to a friend of mine. Recently he says he likes Fist of the North Star better than Dragon Ball, but beforehand he's somebody. Anyway, he definitely
it's good, but Cap.
Another day, but definitely, yeah. He what is it? He preferred the original voice actress for Goku. She was just better. She just had a real good carry for Goku in terms of like how like innocently stupid he was. So
well, yeah,
but like for Colleen, as much as I like her Luffy, it's not bad, right? I think she fits it because she has that gruff. Like she has a gruff to her voice that makes it easier for Luffy to like be on that being a boy type of register. But man, I don't know. Like you remember like how Teen Gohan felt with all that shit going on with Cell, straight up killing 16. Like I felt that. Fuck. But Colleen is just like it's like
it's passable.
Like it's passable. Like it gets the job. It does what it needs to do.
Like it was it felt more childlike. The roar felt more childlike with Colleen, yes, but with the Gohans, it felt more like with Stephanie's. It felt more powerful. Like I like the sound of it more.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like Stephanie had. She had more of the childlike and the innocence to it. Gohan was not like that kind of fighter, right? But with Colleen, it's more gruff. Like it has more that register of a boy, like a more masculine energy, right? But that's it. Yeah, right. Do you think it's more childlike with with Colleen, really?
I think that the new teen and kid Gohan sounds very
Like a
childish.
teen.
Like I feel like it sounds like puberty is maybe just hitting.
See, that's what I'm saying, right?
But with
You have
Stephanie,
that going.
Stephanie was the original
Like,
voice actor. I felt like her voice, like, there's something about it that I preferred.
Yeah, because it's just more like you say it's impactful, right? But the
Yeah.
way it's more impactful is because it's more of like this innocence to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like she's more like more of a damn, is it endearing? Is that the word? I don't know if that's the word. I don't know if I can't say that with confidence. I just say like there's more of like a response you get from that tone in the voice that's more like this person just like this is genuine. It feels like a genuine connection with that character.
Oh wait, there's a voice comparison.
Maybe resonates with you more than the newer
voice
actor.
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same thing with the impact and resonance. It resonates more, but it's just like the tone of it all. With Colleen, I definitely just feel like she has more of like that. She has a roughness to it. Also, she screams a lot, just like any other character in Dragon Ball. So like, fuck,
Fair.
like that shows up with her. There's more of it's lower to Colleen. She has a little more low register to Stephanie.
Let's see. I was gonna bring up another show, Pokemon actually, Pokemon anime with Ash specifically.
I don't like Ash. I don't like Ash Ketchum. I don't know who that is. Get him out of here. Blast Ketchup can go get bent. I don't like it.
Excuse me?
Nah, I don't know. I don't know. I wanted to work in Blast Ketchup from fucking Johnny Test because that shit was funny. He called him Blast. Motherfucker had bro had a headband like Joe from King of Fighters. What the fuck?
Blast Ketchup.
But listen, Veronica Taylor, I'm totally cheating using wiki for this for the context here. But Veronica Taylor took Ash's voice like a good while through until like the middle of like Battle Frontier, the season. But as far as like it transitioning over to I think Cartoon Network at that point, yeah, no, it was then taken over by Sarah. Not a Chanini. I don't know how to pronounce that last name, but she took a lot of time to like kind of fit into that role. I see another person here. But I'm not sure if that's how it is. It just sounds like very familiar, but
put the comparison in there for you, Knife.
But yeah, no, that's one of those that takes a while to fit in, especially earlier in Sarah's like career as Ash, having to deliver lines. It's the mix of like having a little bit more of a mature, almost teen Ash, but also it's 10 years old Ash. It's almost like a mixture between the two, and it doesn't like go either way. It was a very weird time for that dub. And that's at a point where I finally just shifted over to like the Japanese dub whenever I could watch it.
Wait, what were you talking about, Mark? My bad. You said something about a comparison, but I was like, where?
For what was it, Gohan?
Yeah, I'm listening to
I thought that's what you were talking about. Did you? Oh, you said you're gonna send it. Hold on, let's see.
Yeah. Also, I'll probably, just to let everyone else know, we'll probably just since internet just straight up died over here, we'll probably just post this as a like a regular YouTube upload instead of like a live stream. It is what it is.
Let me see.
It had to be done. This is legitimately the only issue that I have, like streaming back at home.
All right, so let me see something real quick.
What was that? Copyright.
Oh, I guess so.
There's that good voice.
Like it is, but it do.
Oh, I guess so. Dang, man, I've been out of the loop then. Her voice is more shrill.
Who, Colleen's?
Ah! Yeah, it's like a high register. What the heck?
Yeah, I told you.
I told you
right.
now.
So you know what?
I was like, are we talking about the same character here?
Yeah, they're what is it? Man, the first thing that goes when you get older, the first thing that goes is your mind. So you got to give me some time. But what is it? Let me see.
Don't speak like that.
But yeah, I feel like I heavily prefer Stephanie.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. But you know what? I think I guess. No, I still I prefer Stephanie, but let's see. Yeah, she's still more shrill. Like I like Colleen, but God.
Copyright. Anyway,
Copyright. What are you talking about?
because if I can hear it,
Oh, what Colleen?
if I can hear it,
Colleen's gonna be.
I mean,
Colleen.
The top comment says it the best. Stephanie is iconic.
yeah.
All right. Oh, yeah.
I would say that like everyone has the right to like reserve like a favorite, especially with voice acting, but not just so especially just to that, but you know, like the person like in that booth is that person in the booth.
Oh, word. Let me see. Oops. Let me actually move this shit.
Because what essentially this conversation is coming down to is the fact that like Colleen's the voice actor currently, and you guys are also respecting that, but also it kind of interferes with your own opinion about how Stephanie worked. And so there's no resolution to the conversation. Otherwise,
I think my resolution is I'll give Stephanie her credit, but my resolution is to who is the better voice of Gohan, like teen Gohan to kid Gohan. I'm gonna give it to Stephanie.
Okay. That's it.
So yeah, Stephanie. Is it? Man. But anywho, maybe I guess I was kind of on it. Oh, what? Oh, didn't I not read it? I swear I just read it. Mm-hmm. But yeah, nah. You know what? Oh, yeah. Still prefer Stephanie. Yeah. Anyway, fuck.
We got anything left? Anything else in the topics?
No,
yeah,
actually,
I was gonna say like
I'm pretty much else. Yeah. I'm pretty much good. Again, I would love to have talked about the shows, but it's all good. If it's next week. we are past the hour too, so I'm also just kind of like, why is the internet not working?
Internet.
Tragedies.
Internet. Let me see that. Damn.
Internet.
I swear. Anywho, yeah. I'll watch these movies at some point. I still gotta watch Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, that just came out.
Yes, I'm gonna put in time for that.
I'm sure Christoph's probably gonna watch it soon with his HBO Max.
I'll be sure to tune in for the audiobook version. Actually,
I was about to say that, Justin. I assume you'll be listening to Mortal Kombat the audiobook.
Get over here. It'd be cool just to watch it like in a movie setting, but otherwise, I'm not sure if I myself would just watch because I never got attached to that like franchise at all.
It still looks like a cool movie.
Still looks like a cool movie. Cannot deny.
Hopefully, it fucking is.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised.
It looks like a pretty solid adaptation. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm. But like
my thing is,
what have they not shown yet?
If anything, it's gonna be pretty cheesy. Some of its story is gonna be a little weird. But I want to see how they handle the action scenes.
The action, like from what we saw with Sub-Zero and Scorpion and with Jax, all that, it looks pretty good.
It looks pretty entertaining, and I don't want to knock it when I see it. But probably if they
hoping to have at least some hope. I just want to have some hope that this could be one of the few where it's like, that's a good adaptation.
Mm-hmm. one last thing
No,
before we call.
I heard Tomb
Actually,
Raider was an ass.
Tomb Raider. Oh, actually, like it came out and it passed.
I heard it wasn't terrible.
That's good though.
There was a movie.
Monster Hunter, I heard, led a lot to be desired.
Yeah, something about that.
It was a good action movie, not a good Monster Hunter movie.
And
That's fair.
Sonic was very well received.
Yeah.
Man, fuck that little goddamn mouse gerbil lieutenant.
You know, that is
really
something that was something that happened like this past week. Was the fact that like some images showed up of like the actual like Sonic models and had Knuckles, and everyone was talking about like how good that was, how they were portraying Knuckles that time. And someone posted a picture of like, this is how Sonic was before. Here he is now. Like, what a growth! And I can't help but escape that thought of like, yeah, you know, just took a couple years harassing some people. You know, growth. Good old growth.
Like that.
But also another thing I wanted to bring up, Jujutsu Kaisen's soundtrack is now out, streamable. So go check it out because it's kind of I'm not sure who I heard it from, but essentially there's a lot. It was Christoph actually. A lot of like soundtracks that you'll hear, but not all of them, right? Because it's just all the action and dialogue that happens on. So I gotta like deep dive into that because what I did hear of it, pretty nice. So do take the opportunity to listen to it.
Am I the only person who can recognize, even in the heat of the moment, that I can recognize the music?
It depends, right? Because for me, like if it plays repeatedly, then I'll start to remember it. If it's something like United States of Smash, I'll remember it instantly.
Because it was an epic moment.
Yes, exactly. But some other like minor stuff, like from like simple dialogue, that's harder for me to like really like piece out. So at times when I hear soundtracks like this,
the music itself is supposed to be a part of the scene.
exactly. But sometimes you become too focused on like other like things such as like the visuals or just simply reading the subtitles. That's just me though.
Some people's attention spans are just built different, bro.
Yeah, you're right. All I know is that like when I heard that like last episode of Jujutsu Kaisen, that was like, oh well, for the fight scene for it, I was like, oh, what is this? So good. But yeah, I'll have to listen to that. Also, like that's if it starts to sound a little bit samey, like they use the same instruments, similar like to like Demon Slayer. That's when it becomes a little harder for me to piece exactly which soundtrack is which. But yeah, I think that's all I had to say about like my topics. That was actually more recent. That and Tunic. Like I should find like some time to actually like play that demo. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. So we'll just go ahead and end it here. So I want to thank everyone for tuning in for the podcast when you do watch this like later on. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Justin.
I'm Anaya.
Mark.
Hey guys, have a good one. Hashtag bye everyone.
Hashtag bye.
Hashtag bye.
Where's my goddamn sniper?